What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Disney's Lorcana early D23 Expo first edition cards that are on the market right now. We're also going to talk about the Expo, and if you don't know about this, right, this is some big news. I did a video a few days ago, one of the first on YouTube, talking about Disney's Lorcana trading card game coming out next year, 2023, and Disney is hitting us with a bang. A lot of people still don't know about this, and the cards are going bonkers on the market right now, so that's what we're going to look at. So right here is D23Expo.com. This is the ultimate Disney fan event presented by Visa, and this is not centered around Disney's Lorcana, but they are selling the sets, the collector sets right now early if you were at this expo, so September 9th, 10th, and 11th. And what we're looking at is Disney's Lorcana Mickey D23 promo sells for big bucks on the secondary market. So this is already starting to buzz. A lot of people are starting to take notice of this trading card game, and there's some very, very big characters on these cards right now. So these are the earliest cards you can grab. Disney is not going to make more of these. These same cards will come out next year, the collector set, right? But they will not have the D23 first edition Expo stamp. And they also have a special sweet holofoil treatment to these cards. So what we're looking at right here, it says collectors are testing the Disney Lorcana waters with a rare Mickey Mouse card earning $500 or more. So yes, this card has sold for $500 officially. I did see it sitting between $200 to $500. After one sold for $500, it went to $1,000 and then to $1,500. I'm not saying it sold for that, but there are some crazy prices people are asking right now. The collector set only cost $49.95. A really small amount in comparison to what I'm going to show you in just a second, what they are asking and actually selling for on eBay right now. So this collector set is very, very, very rare. And right here, the Mickey Mouse illustration that people are going crazy over is an old illustration by Nicholas Cole. It has a unique foil treatment, and the artwork calls back to a Walt Disney animated short featuring Mickey that aired all the way back to 1938. So a really, really cool card right there. And they are going directly from Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. So just that statement alone is going to rile a lot of people up. And we are in the midst of a TCG boom. We have been for a little bit, but this is a big giant that is stepping out, putting a lot of money, teaming up with Ravensburger, a very successful company, to take this very serious. They also have some WotC experience in their corner, and they are going to take this game very, very seriously. So moving over to this right here, we're going to go ahead and show you what some of the cards look like. You've probably seen what they look like so far, but just to give you an idea if you haven't. So they have some really clean black borders. To be honest, they kind of mimic Magic the Gathering. I love how bright and colorful they are, and they also want to make sure that anybody can pretty much pick up the card game and learn very easily and have fun. So it should rope a lot of kids in, and there's not a lot of words on these cards, so it makes it a lot easier to be able to understand what is going on, to pick up and play the game. So that is really cool. But we also have a Robin Hood card. We have a Maleficent card. We have a Cruella de Vil card. We have a Captain Hook card, an Elsa card, which a lot of kids are going to go crazy over right here. And these are holofoil cards. And right here at the bottom, you can see D23 Expo first edition. So that's what makes these different and distinguishes them to be different. So when the cards come out next year, you will not see these. These are going to be incredibly rare, capped at 900 sets, selling 300 per day. So you are going to see a lot more on the market. Right now, this is pretty early, right? So the prices are starting to go up. Just yesterday, in the last 24 hours, I've seen prices for these sets hovering right around $1,500 to $1,700. I do know some people that got some early sets for right around $750. But right now we see sets, these 6 cards right here, hovering as high as $9,500 for a $50 set. Villainous, what you're looking at right here, Villainous, this is actually the very successful tabletop game that Ravensburger Company had made, right? So they are known for making these type of games right here, and they are teaming up with Disney to make Lorcana. So this is going to be a hit. I do think this will be rather successful. Now, I did mention in the past, I do not think it is going to be able to go head to head with Magic the Gathering and Pokemon, because there's a lot of fans for those bases, and on a competitive aspect of it, right, I don't think they're going to be able to go head to head with Magic, but they are going to take a big piece of their pie, and people are going to be eyeing these cards and buying them, so that is going to cut into their profit. So looking right here, the cards start to dip down to $5,000 for the set, $3,500, $3,000, and honestly, the lowest I see right now is probably right around $2,400, because right here we already have one bid at $1,800, 23 bids at $1,725. So right now you could try to bid on this, but they are going to keep going up, because when you look at the sale prices, you see them as high as $2,300, almost $2,400 for this set. So they are going wild. And the Mickey Mouse, this is probably one of the most desirable cards right here. So I also think it's one of the cheapest, and I say cheapest because if you can't afford a $3,000 set or $2,400, a lot of people are just trying to buy the card they most desire. They think is going to go up the most and probably be one of the rarest, which is going to be the Mickey Mouse, right? A lot of people are gunning for this card, but it's still not cheap, going between $300 to $500 right here. If you get lucky, you can grab it with the pin. So you get the pin, you might get an autograph on the card, which is really cool. But yeah, this set right here is going up. Now, the question is this set going to go down in the near future, or is it going to continue to rise, right? Because we're going to have a lot more dumped in the market in the next few days, and the sellers start to undercut one another, then the prices may come down, but it's hard to say. And we also have a year between the official release of the card game. So these cards could go up a lot more by then. And also when they open the floodgates to grading for PSA, once you see some of these graded, it's going to be nuts when you see an Elsa for people who desire Elsa and stuff like Mickey Mouse. So let me know what y'all think. Are y'all trying to pick up a set? I know it's crazy expensive right now. It's going buck wild right now. But I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back again soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.